Make sure I got the right... settings. Perfect mood. Okay, just want to make sure all those are good. Use my other controller, might be easier. Turn off the gamepad. Yeah, I don't have a scan of the manual. I mean, I don't think I need the manual for this one. Alright. EA Games, challenge everything. We any sort of intro cinematic? Super excited. Don't get anything special by leaving out the title screen. Alright. Start the timer. Start the game. Oh god, there's a lot of choices. New game, load game, multiplayer options, GameCube link. I guess we can link this up with the Lord of the Rings, the actual Lord of the Rings game. Which probably gives you bonus maps, I imagine. It's probably what you get for, like, linking it up or something. Multiplayer, yeah. They're making it so hard. I can turn on smoothing if you want to, like, get flaccid instantly. Oh god. So, no, that hurts. So much better. Fast discard, difficulty normal, hard, grueling. I love how normal is like the easy difficulty. There's no easy, it's just like normal, hard, or insane. I'll keep it on normal, I guess. Auto healing, I'm assuming it's like healing potions and stuff. Try grueling. I could try hard. I mean, it wasn't. I don't remember the first game being that hard. We'll try on hard. Alright. Can't load our save game from the first game. That's not how GBA games work. Alright. New game. Oh, just like the first game, we get to choose our hero. I chose Legolas last time, I think. Aragorn is the rightful heir. And I imagine their stories are different too. Slightly, like, they'll have, like, you know, they're events that happen in the story, because of course they don't always appear. So which one... I'm wondering which one would be like the one that would make the most sense in terms of the movie. Like if you could choose Frodo, Frodo probably like a completely different thing than like any of the other ones. And Eowyn, like Gandalf, of course, would be awesome. I mean, you could probably play multiple times. I mean, it was a short game last time, so yeah, maybe we can play like this noble elven prince, deadly accurate with his bow and trained in wilderness lore. He has sworn his friendship and loyalty to Aragorn and Gimli. Frodo is a ring-bearer, a hobbit whose strong will alone keeps him alive deep inside Mordor, where he must destroy the One Ring and the fires of Mount Doom. Gimli, son of Glorin, is a sturdy dwarf. His toughness and mastery of the axe are well known. He travels with Aragorn and Legolas in the wilds of Middle-earth. Eowyn, niece of King Theoden of Rohan, is a strong, independent, and beautiful woman. She travels in disguise the White City, Minas Tirith. Gandalf the White is well known as a master of arcane magic. He must defend the last stronghold of Middle-earth against the armies of darkness. Aragorn is the rightful king of Gondor. He must use his strength. Alright. I guess we'll start with Gimli. Gotta go with the dwarf. Poor thing. It was obvious the Ents had preceded us. Some ugly caps there. Show yourself, Saruman. Receive the judgment of those who you have wronged. In this case, the smoothing might actually help a bit here. Nope, it does not help at all. He looks like a friggin' orc. Aragorn just looks like an orc. It's like somebody smashed his nose in. Can we not have peace, you and I? We will have peace when you hang from your window for the sport of your own crows. We must find a way into Saruman's tower. Smooth animations. Ugly, like, colors, though. 3? What am I doing here? Oops. Some sort of healing thing. Ent water, empty, go buy some. Knock unconscious, and water will restore you to life with no penalty. Healing items, which seems to be separate from the regular items you can carry. It's cloth and hat shit. Oops. Need to change that. 1 second. Be the right button. That'll be the left button. Put this one for the menu. There. Yeah. Alright, that'll be better. I hate when they use the ZR and ZL for like the left and R. Like, I'm not putting my fingers all the way up there. Use the triggers, thank you. Oh man. Let's see. He's got Axe Throw, Whirling Attack. Oh, he's got the choices. He doesn't have any of these right now. He's got this Herbal Healing. He uses King's Foil herbs to heal himself. Cannot be improved. Alright. So choose that once I actually get some level ups. I am Canadian, yes. Experience 14. Next level 86. Hit points, spirit points, damage 6 to 11. Melee armor, missile damage to hit 20% to hit. It's horrible. Accuracy 20, strength. What's my actual level? Oh, level 1. How's he level 1? Why do I have like 2 skull thingies? I don't know what the 2 and the 0 are to the right there, but I don't know what this thing. I press the other button. I'm getting like the thing in the bottom right. It's like I don't even know what that is. What is that thing down there? And why does it go to 3 when I press the button? This brings up healing. Maybe it's I'm trying to use the spell, but I don't have enough. Or maybe because I have full health, so I don't need to use the spell. Scribane are spies for Sauron himself. If not to destroy them, they shall alert all of Mordor to our plans. As the eye of Sauron grows, so does the strength of my foes. There are secrets hidden in these stumps and barrels. Oops. Wrappings of light. How do I pick these up? Right button. There's probably one online somewhere, but didn't bother opening it up, checking it out. It's probably exactly the same thing as the last game, but it's not like I remember the controls in the last game. Some mushrooms. In level 2. These animations are super smooth. Or if that your buddies actually help out this time. Last game, oh wow, he actually killed something. Last game they did nothing. Like they literally just like they attacked, but they never did any damage. They never killed anything. So that's a big bonus right there. That the Gandalf actually like killed something. -3 defense. Isn't that bad? Isn't that kind of pointless then? Maybe better just to not use that. Well, you can see all the colors when you eat the mushrooms. Wait. If I go this way, his axe is in his right hand. So if I go down this way, it's in his left hand. It's like instantly switches as soon as I go from here to here. Like let's just mirror the the thing. It's too much effort to make a new one. Too much oh jeez, well, I just got one shot of there. What the fuck? That was fair. Alright, so that does heal me. Yeah, real promising start. Like, don't go this way. 0. Oh, that's the Eye of Sauron, I'm guessing, because the Krebin got away. Yeah, I'll switch to Legolas. I am playing on hard. Maybe hard is intended like for like a new game plus thing. Maybe I should switch back to normal. It could be like difficulties in Diablo. Like they expect you to have like a level like X character or whatever. Although when I died, I didn't reset. Like I didn't lose my equipment, so I don't know. I don't know what the downsides of dying would be. You know how to hit the enemy hard, plus 3% level divided by level critical hit chance. Your power wielding the axe is legendary amongst dwarves, plus 1. 25% more gems. Quickly find better items. Here's fighting orcs benefit you. Plus 1 level, or plus 1 damage to orcs, or I could just take plus 1 to everything. But I'm assuming I can't pick up. This is like level 4. Berserker level 15. Battle Scarred. Eowyn's double axes. Gimli will throw 2 axes at once with his axe throwing skill. Both will track. Earth Shatter. So I can have Axe Throw, or I can have Death Strike or Axe Master. I mean, being able to throw axes is probably important to have. But I don't know how much 50 Spirit is. Rolling attack could be useful. Let's just increase our damage for now. There's no New Game Plus. Okay, so I guess that 48 there was our gems, and the other one must be a number of kills or number of dwarfs or orcs killed or whatever. Alright, so let's raise our... I'll take off that shield because we actually lost defense by equipping that shield. Yeah, screw it. Best defense is a good offense. Carved rune. Interesting. Oops. Okay, that other thing is like an arrow. It's like a pointer going, like showing you where you need to go. Assuming I can't use long swords. Yeah. Guess I'm out of healing items. I don't know how often I get those. Like, that's a skill, but it's like, how do I guess it's just, you need Kingsfoil herbs to use it. We just had some herbs and I didn't notice. Blues. Man, it's gonna be rough. Alright, I got a buckler that doesn't reduce my defense. +2 accuracy. I don't know why these are red. Is that just like quality? Because it, I mean, it does give us a bunch of stuff like spirit points, gem finder, +10 speed. So it's like finding a rare item, I guess. Yeah, maybe choosing hard was a bad idea. Nice fancy reflections that are flickering like crazy. I wonder if Gandalf kills something if I get experience. Let's see. We're at 267 right now. Core, how's it going? Welcome to the end of Vapuna. You missed the fast forward rolls. Welcome everybody. What are you playing today, Core? Zerodine, hello. It's more Icewind Dale. Icewind Dale 2. Were you on 2 before? Yeah, you were playing 2. I forgot if you were playing 2 or 1. Nice. How's that coming along? Nice short game, I assume. You shouldn't have any game-breaking bugs. Well, I am playing this on Wii U, and it's not a virtual console game, so the compatibility is always a question mark, right? Hey Morton, how's it going? 19 stealth people, all the stealth people. Welcome everybody. On chapter 3, nice. I know, I'm looking to do side jobs and I don't know how. Oh yeah, I want to check, see if... I got 288. Curious if Gandalf kills something, if I get any experience for it. One thing that's definitely an improvement from the first game is that your buddy characters in the first game did not kill enemies. Like, you can leave them attack for like an hour and they won't kill the enemy. Rarely scenes if you actually... And I do get experience, so that's one thing. I can have Gandalf carry me for the... until I get a bunch of levels. Especially since I don't have any sort of regeneration, so... I remember Legolas had regen, but it was like really slow in the first game. That's right, we did get some Kingsfoil. I'm missing a path here. It's one of the several GBA games you managed to cause an overflow error. Well, that's great. Did you just like grind like extra heavily on it, or just that bad? Oop. I think we're gonna go off of hard because hard seems to be a pretty brutal game so far. Let's go to How do I reset? Not this one. I need to do the reset. Yeah. I mean, I played the original games. I figured, you know, but no. It seems like we're just getting one-shotted, especially when we're stuck with melee attacks. Go up to the enemy and just get massacred instantly. It's like, you know. Okay, it's normal. Destroy Gimli again. But let's see if normal doesn't get you murdered in like one shot. Bird just kicked my ass there. The other bird got away. Pretty good. So we didn't get an item out of these. I'm pretty sure we took way more damage from the bird last time, so that's an improvement right there. Okay, so some stuff you eat instantly, like the mushrooms and stuff, so I don't know how long it takes for things to disappear there, but yeah, big difference between hard and medium. I did. Pick the dwarf because dwarfs are awesome. Alright, let's get this axe throw. That'll help out. Alright. Okay, spirit regenerates, so I can get 2 axe throws and a full spirit bar, looks like. Of course, you know, if you miss completely, it doesn't really help you. Upgraded hatchet. It's the exact same. The label will change? Is this like randomly generated? No. No, it's the same layout. Oh, how'd he get up there? What the hell? Freaking teleports. Gandalf just like teleporting across borders there. Couldn't do that with me, could you? Freaking Gandalf. What a jerk. Barbed arrows. Yeah. Normal seems to be way easier. Those things were also taking like way more hits to die. Ruddy buckler. That's good. +1 health. Bugs. Squash those bugs. Squash them good. Ancient forges allow me to dispose of useless items and acquire better ones using the gems I have found. R button. Right, I can get rid of this. Right. Can't afford that yet. See gems for an unknown item. Yeah, let's try it. Damn it. We wasted 68 gems for something that was worth 10. Totally worth it. Sleeved up those whetstones. Okay. Let's see. Fire protection to accuracy. Yeah, so I get the fire protection extra with that. Melee armor, missile damage, critical armor. I mean, so D&D a week ago, wondering during the movie or movies in cinema supposed to have black bars top the bottom. Wow. It's pretty rough. It's kind of funny though. So yeah, let's not. It's just, you know, put a DVD on, put a Blu-ray on, and just use that as a not part of the right ratio or anything. Level up. I didn't even use my stats when I leveled up last time. Okay, level 4 for this one. Whirling attack. I don't like using too many active abilities. Those are a pain in the ass, having to like cycle through them. Increase our damage. Oops. Yeah, Atelier already had 40 votes going into it, so it's got a pretty decent chance there just because of those extra votes. Go. Spirit points, HP. It does absolutely nothing. Purge raises, seems to raise spirit points a bunch. A little bit of HP. Accuracy, of course, raises accuracy. If accuracy matters at all, probably does. Probably not just like, but you know, strength. Now let's raise some accuracy, why not? I do like the fact that Gandalf is actually like helping out, and we get the experience. Because that was definitely a sticking point on the original version, like on the Two Towers, where your buddy helper was like absolutely useless. Like they did nothing. Rise of the Argonauts. Don't vote for pain. I mean, look at the fast forward pics, like how it's going right now. Oh, Lost Sphere got a. So far, Lost Sphere has the most number of extra votes, not counting the 40 that Atelier Iris started with. I know, right? This music is super sleepy. Oops. No, stop throwing your axe. I don't even know what that bottle on the site is supposed to be. Like, what is that supposed to be? Fills up slowly, but like we have our Kingsfoil herbs, but it doesn't mean Kingsfoil herbs. This one here was just better. I get plus 5 hit points. Sephiroth Sev! Thanks so much for the 67 months of awesome support. Lord of the Rings, best game ever. It is. It is the best game. How's it going, Sev? Thank you so much for the 67 months. I imagine that 5 points is better than +1 health. +1 health probably gives you like 3 hit points, but probably gives you some spirit points too. Game needs a map. Oh, yeah. Pause game. What does that give you? Oh, you can save game anywhere. Do that. Oh, we gotta take the hobbits to Isengard. Are the hobbits here? Artifacts. Wait, I remember that from the last game. You can find artifacts. They're usually like hidden in like little side areas or something. This is basically the same as the last game, like pretty much identical, just with, you know, new areas. There's a super plot twist? No. It was kind of a disappointing ending, actually. It was more like find the final boss, beat the final boss, and like, oh, now we're on our way home on our ship. The end. It's like, alright, sure. Treasure. How do we open treasure? Oh, got a T-sword. A cape. Sword I can't even use because I'm a dwarf. Like a broken sword. 3 melee armor, 1 missile armor. We lose missile armor. We gain some melee armor. I think club I can use. 3 to 6 melee. It's worse. +2 damage. Well, I mean, technically it'd be better, right? So wouldn't that be technically like 5 to 8 damage? Let's see, what's her damage right now? 9 to 14. Nine to 12. Okay, it's worse. We got 5% crit. It's cursed though. Wait, does that mean I can't remove it? No. I'm not sure what the curse does, but it's probably not good. Maybe it hurts you when you actually use it. Go to that forge and dump all our stuff. This is definitely an issue in the first game too. It's like you always get too much crap. Alright, let's upgrade this. Random item, why not? Of course, a knife we can't use. Big surprise. Thanks. Apuna is now done. And we're on to something that's even better than Apuna. Did nobody ever. I like the animations, except for the fact that he switches his axe from hand to hand every time you go in a different direction. Then his left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Clearly he prefers his right hand. Unless you turn this direction. Oh yeah. It was an enjoyable game for sure. Too long have you escaped the vengeance of Sauron, but his news will come. Gandalf's doing all the work here. It's fine with me. The voting thing break. Give me a second. Fix that again. Looks like Premia's work too. Let's see. 44 minutes ago. It did not. Alright, so I gotta put 2 extra votes here. I don't know why that thing keeps breaking. It looks like it's working and it just doesn't. Yeah, they definitely got some nice sprites. Alright, so it's 1 and 1. There. Extra votes added. Yeah. Well, I mean, I rolled the DS one, but technically the PS2 one hasn't been played. They're probably not related at all to each other, but I don't want to take a chance, so replace it with the PS2 one, which looks better than the DS one at least. Oops, I want to go back. No, I didn't finish exploring. God damn it. Who's Gandalf? Where did Gandalf go? Can't kill the rats. This axe throwing thing sucks. That was a waste of a point. Well, it does say that it starts tracking at level 3, but until we hit level 3, it's like... But even anything? Collar. Alright, some extra defense. Oops. Didn't have to do anything on that, it just activated by itself as soon as I touched it. Forge. Alright, should we get the other... No. I thought we need 200 for this one. We need 500. Is that river shit? The tally for what, the fast forward ones? Just exclamation FFWD will bring up the current, like a link to the current ones, or you can see it scrolling across the top of the chat there on the overlay. Oops. Wrong button. No worries. It's easy to miss. It's easier with the link, though. I'll have to add the trailer. The trailers aren't on there yet, but stop giving me shit I can't use. Come on, they keep giving me like all these two-handed swords. Like, what the hell? If you're playing, you just exploded. What the hell? I guess that was a crit. If you're playing as like a single like character, you shouldn't be getting stuff that you can't use. Makes sense on multiplayer, but come on. I'm just battery soldering. Always fun. Guess they gotta give you trash that you can sell. The cost 70. I wonder how like random this is. Let's get one. I've yet to see a good thing out of that trading thing. It doesn't seem to be worth it. It's like blocking all my hits. Waterstone keepsake. That where does that even go? Okay. +1 defense or +1 accuracy, +1 health and gem finder. Pretty sure that's a better choice. Truly random drops aren't fun. Yeah, exactly. Like you gotta give like something to, you know, for the player to get some upgrades. You're just getting total random shit. It's like, especially when you have like a whole bunch of different character classes. I mean, you're how many different characters in this? Like 5? Well, if you're getting drops for like you're getting bows and swords constantly as Gimli, you're gonna be pissed. You're not gonna enjoy the game. I mean, I guess there's a couple characters that can use bows or swords. Like you got Eowyn, you got Aragorn. I'm assuming Frodo would use different weapons than those two. He'd probably use like smaller. But at this point, wouldn't Frodo have Sting? Like, wouldn't he have stuff? So, but of course, you know, he won't have that in the game because that'd be too easy. Those guys just explode when they come up to you. Doesn't seem to do any damage though. God, oh no! Level up. Looks like you get free heal when you level up. Okay, so that's what that bottle on the left is. That's your experience. I was wondering what the hell that was. Alright, level 4. Get another Axe Master level. I can get Hardy. 15 hit points. Let's grab that. It's an axe. Hatchet of the Hound. Well, red was cursed, I think. Or no, last time wasn't cursed. That's pretty nice. 49 melee damage, -2 accuracy, but I mean this one already has -2 accuracy, so it's the same. +5 speed, +5 critical, +5 dodge. I got speed and dodge over the regular hatchet. Definitely an upgrade. Cloth shirt, that's what I'm using right now, right? Yeah. I'm super fast. Zoom. I guess speed is actually like movement speed. Feels like it's way more than 5%. God. Oh god. Barbed arrows. Need another forge. Sell this stuff. Run away! God, oh god, no. I imagine so, yeah. I mean, I remember in the first game there were, like, different... So, like, some characters only showed up at certain points of the game, or obviously they branched off, so they wouldn't, like, do something. So, I imagine Gandalf's and Gimli's story probably start together, because he was with me, and then now he's obviously, like, he's probably gone to the tower while I'm doing whatever the hell I'm doing here. Of course, Frodo would be doing his own shit completely, like, he's not even with the Fellowship at all at this point in the story. Yeah. I remember in the first game, Eowyn was like, her story basically started halfway through the game. So you basically, playing her is basically easy mode, because you only play half the game. Full heal, I guess. Are they making fences? No more room in your backpack. Is there a forge around here? Tainted Hatchet of the Strong. Tainted sounds like it's cursed. Cursed. +3 damage, +1 strength. Not sure what the curse does. Oops. It probably does some back damage or something, which would be really bad. Is there a forge somewhere? Because I got a lot of shit. I don't want to be opening up these chests unless I have a forge to dump the rest of my stuff first. Really should be saving more often too. You did. You missed all the games. We got Atelier Iris showed back up with 40 votes. We got Rise of the Argonauts, Lost Sphere, which looks like it'd be pretty interesting. Inuyasha on the PS2. We got Mercenary Saga on the Switch, of which I'd only be playing the first game, because, yeah, I'm not going to be playing a 3-in-1 game. And, of course, Atelier Iris 3. Which is interesting that so far, Atelier Iris has definitely been the most represented series in terms of, or the Atelier series, I should say, be the most represented series in Fast Forward. We've had, what is this, the fifth time we've had an Atelier show up on Fast Forwards? Like, shows up a lot. Ow. Turn back the clock. Oh god, so many archers. Oh god. Okay, we're getting so much crap. There better be a forge around here so I can sell some of this stuff. Hatchet of Bree. That sounds cool too. Let's see what that is. +1 health, +1 defense. Speed and dodge. I think I'll keep the Patch of the Hound. Well, I mean, they're sequels, right? I mean, they probably use the same engine or whatever. They were mobile games. I mean, they were originally mobile games, so of course they're fairly shallow in terms of, you know, story, I would imagine. They're probably just like, here's more characters, here's more abilities. But yeah. Frodo and Sam started the Mountains of Mordor? Yeah. Well, let's check out the other stories. I mean, this game wasn't very long when I played last time, so if I need to play other characters, Let's look at the full experience of this one. Oh god. No, run away. Run away. Hide cape. Man, there's so much stuff. Alright. Plus 5 hit points. I do. Because, you know, we're not getting enough Lord of the Rings, so we need more Lord of the Rings in our gaming diet. Yeah, I imagine there's probably an upgrade that'll give us more inventory. Maybe not, because it seems like the bottom part is mainly for descriptions, so yeah, maybe only have an inventory of like 8 items. Be pretty shitty. Nothing here seems to increase inventory. Is there a... Yeah, I don't see an inventory stat. Oops, I forgot to increase my... Oh yeah. Surely, you should totally be able to do that. There's so many chests. I don't want to open them until I can find a forge. I don't want to accidentally like... Oh fuck. I don't want to accidentally zone out. Well, rip all those chests. Someone is hatching more uruk-hai. Must destroy the pods so the filthy orcs were never born. Oh, I can go back. Good. Phew. Yeah, there's no forges here. I don't know what the hell that did. Well, let's open up those chests and... Wrappings, dagger... Those are probably trash. Lemonless bread. Heavy club, buckler. Can't see what kind of cape the other cape is. Some sort of cape. Torn cape. Sounds like a downgrade. Yeah, -1 defense. Cheap. Probably not worth keeping. +4 to hand damage. I guess if you don't equip a shield. Rock woven shirt. It's gotta be an upgrade. 2, 3, 1. So I get 1 strength, really. I lose the missile damage, but... Well, the missile seems to be the thing that murders us the hardest, so... Maybe getting rid of missile armor is probably a bad idea. The writer strikes decided to continue Rings of Power with no writers. I mean, it would probably be a better plot. I don't know. I've watched 1 episode of Rings of Power. It's a shrine. Ah. I think this will allow you to increase one of your skill points. 750 gems, Jesus. An attribute point as well. Can I sell some stuff? Can. Alright, so that's why I couldn't find a shrine or a forge was a shrine instead. The rest of this stuff rot already? Boo. I guess the stuff doesn't stay on the ground forever. Yeah, looks like it goes away after a little bit. That sucks. I mean, I guess, you know, you don't want to have like too much loot and then the game crashes kind of thing, but still. How hard would it be to like store whatever the item drops that showed up? Good throw, Gimli, good throw. It's not terrible. You want a hack and slash, you know, basic Diablo-esque style game. I mean, I'm sure you could do worse. I didn't find the last game that bad either, so... Also, I've had the 500 we need for the next Whittling Stone upgrade. Yeah, the throwing axe. Cool. God, no. Stayed out of the death zone for that. You have even better range if I can actually hit something with it. Oh god, oh god. Another two-handed sword, yay! More crap I can't use. Thanks, game. It'd be super realistic. You have my axe, and my other axe, and my two-handed sword, and my collar, and my buckler. You really need to make those shrines super obvious, though. Compared to like the forge. The forge, you spot that from like a mile away. These things, I mean, this looks like background stuff. want to buy that. I need to get the, need to buy a whetstone upgrade. Turn around. Just constantly going a few feet and turn around and sell some stuff. Don't even make it back to the same spot you were in before you get more stuff you need to go sell. Oh crap. Man flesh half gloves? I don't know if I should be wearing man flesh half gloves. It seems like a bad idea. Go back to Aragorn. What are those? You never mind. -1 courage, yeah. Basically, garbage. Fortunes. Yeah, cheap. In other words, you get less money for it. So you probably get like less value than you normally would if you didn't have the cheap modifier. Alright, pull yourself up then. Oh god. Ow. Warped Club. Alright, what do we want? Stoicism, 15% less damage for 3 seconds. A whole 3 seconds. Enjoying some advanced wars. Gold trimmed buckler. It's probably worth extra money. Yeah, valuable. Stop touching me. Alright, he's gonna blow up. Doing the hard campaign, oh yeah. You go back. Boom. The upper tower is Gandalf's realm. I must let him in. How did that staff fit in that vase? It's been a magical portal. Doors keep. Aragorn and Wormtongue take refuge at the top of the tower. Perhaps I can persuade him from this foolishness. +1 defense, +5 hit points. It's better than this. Saruman's power is no more. His staff is broken. That was fast. Rima, you need not follow him. You're once a man of Rohan. You have paid dearly for his devotion, Theoden. You do not know, he killed your son. Slaked his thirst with poison. You made me do it. And what do I say? Always, don't you, worm? You do what I say always. No! Oh, rip Saruman. Splurt. Sad music is sad. Forge. Rune Forge. What's the difference? Dwarf metal, +1 melee armor, sharpness. Do I just unlock the rune and I can equip it to everything? I'm assuming it's just a one rune and you have to like buy this first. Sell this stuff. 51 gems for these. +1 damage, +1 melee armor. Report it. Yeah, it definitely is. All the ways to go. Worst way to go would be to like slip on a patch of ice and fall wrong. breaks his hip. That was a disappointing chest. Idorus may be safe, but we should fear roving bands at uruk-hai that survive Isengard's fall. He sent his own audition tape. I wouldn't be surprised. And they're like, all right, well, we'll get him a Saruman. I mean, I'm assuming, like, playing Gandalf in Lord of the Rings is definitely like a... It's definitely like a big role. Okay. So I'm assuming... Can we, like, carve this on anything? Can. So can I just I can just put +1 damage on everything I have. And does putting +1 damage even do anything on like a piece of armor? 20. Oh. I guess I needed some sort of consumable to do that. I can only do it twice. Oh, you can only do it on weapons and shields. That's about what it is. Can't do it on like armor and stuff. Yeah, I should say. I'm always bad at saving on games that have like a save anywhere system. So bad for that. Maybe working in movies and such for the fans. People love seeing them. That's a good way to go, I guess. You basically did it till the end, so keep forgetting to use my points. I got more points this time, though. 6 instead of 5. But defense does nothing. I'm assuming if I put enough points in it, it'll... I'll put 6 points and nothing happens. Like, literally. And you probably have to put a lot of points in order for it to raise your defense. Even the strength, if you don't, like, gain a damage increase, at least you're gaining some health every time you do this. Defense should, like, raise your health at the absolute least. There, you two had quite the adventure in Fangorn. No comment from them? You can use their likenesses in the game, so they don't have portraits. Had a narrow escape, but Battle of Middle-earth has just begun. What is with these empty chests? What the hell? Stop it, game. Ranger Hollow? $500 gems? Well, can't afford it, but... Well, I mean, it was one of those things, like, it was the only handheld, really, that people had at the time. So, of course, you get a lot of stuff on there. Now that Isengard has fallen, Edoras is safe once more. The same cannot be said of Gondor. We must ride for the stronghold of Minas Tirith. No army of Sauron has ever crossed Anduin, not while the man of Gondor has held the passage of the river. Secret here? There is. It's gonna be one of those artifacts. Graved axe, wrapping. No artifact, but 7 to 15. It's better than this. So critical and valuable. I lose the speed and the dodge, but definitely way more damage. So when I have like 16 to 21. Yeah, 18 and 26 before we even grave. To 27. And the music has these like undertones of... Music is very chill in this, which kind of makes sense for a GBA game. You don't want to have like really loud, obnoxious music, considering you're playing a handheld, and generally like with other people around. You won't be annoying your parents with super obnoxious music. So it's perfect for a GBA title. Yeah, exactly. Can I even attack these orcs? If I can even attack these guys normally. Oh, that guy was able to get down. Gotta climb that hay bale, I guess. Small shields are better than buckler. Good. Plus 5 hit points with this one. With more shield block. Yeah. Very true. Especially if you're listening to it with, you know, the built-in speaker versus like headphones, which, I mean, you wouldn't expect people to play your game with headphones generally, so there's no point in like spending a lot of time and money making a really good soundtrack that sounds good on headphones when only like 5% of the people playing the game probably would be wearing headphones. As long as it didn't sound like utter shit. It's basically as good as you can go for him. No more room. Axe. Well, the engraved axe is better. Yeah, that makes sense too. I mean, how much battery? How much battery would it even save if you turned off the sound? Can't imagine it taking that much battery power. Do I? Can go that way. It's hard to tell which puddles of water you can actually go across. Up mantle. Getting like the next tier of like equipment here. It's 1 melee armor plus 2 missile armor. Is that clothing? I'm assuming that's clothing. No, it's cape. For sure this one's better though. Oh, the SP. Yeah, I never had a Game Boy Advance of any kind, but yeah, I imagine the SP would have been the Rolls Royce of the GBA games to get, of the GBAs. Battery soldered, game not bricked. It's always a bonus. I'd be scared to solder, especially like to solder a new battery on a game, especially if it's a rare game or an expensive one. I'd be like so scary. I'm sure if I practice, like if I get good soldering, the times I've tried, it's just I don't have like the right soldering kit, I guess. Stuff like that. Here we go. Really nice to find somewhere to sell this stuff here. They really need to add like a shop on every screen. Because, man, they drop so much crap. Dude. Yeah, the wick, yeah, I've tried desoldering wick and I can't. I've watched people, like videos of people doing it and like, I tried doing that and it doesn't suck up the solder. I mean, I think the main problem is that it's designed for, it's good for like surface mount stuff because there's very little solder and the heat doesn't dissipate. But if you're trying to do any sort of through-hole stuff, I mean, generally if the heat dissipates faster, then it can kind of go into the wick or whatever, it doesn't suck up the solder. Yeah. It's always scary at that point, like, am I gonna break the thing? Really small shield of Ent Wash? Man. Let's get this. Minimum level 6. Plus 1 strength, plus 1 health, plus 5 hit points, plus 15 shield block. Yep. I think I know what I'm upgrading to once I hit level 6. Get a shrine at least. Oh. Yeah. Much easier with 3 hands. Got run away. Ooh, I don't know how I survived that. I'm about to level up. I don't want to use the healing item and then just level up right afterwards. things respawn. Oh god. I don't know if there's any penalty to dying. Do we lose like half of our stuff? $237. Yeah, I don't know if there's any actual penalty. Make a save though. Like, I think my XP might have gone down. Like, I might have lost a little bit of XP. 239. Let's find out. Purposely die. And of course, having to restart the area, but... yeah, I definitely lost some XP there. Like 239, so like 150 XP you lose, basically. Isn't too bad. Yeah, for sure, for GBA music. Definitely sounds decent. I mean, they already had an engine for this game. For the Two Towers is the exact same engine. So probably whatever money they had to throw in at this one here, they probably threw towards, you know, graphics and music. I mean, the levels look like they could just be randomly generated easily enough. Orwin's choker. And melee armor to help. Yeah, I think I'll keep the keepsake. Alright, it's this one here. Definitely way more armor than what I'm using right now. I lose the +1 strength, but that extra +3 missile armor and +1 melee armor is probably worth it. Shot all those guys in one shot. Okay, let's equip that shield. Level 6. I can add more hit points. I can add crit. Just keep bumping up my damage. I don't really care about this. can get some of these abilities, but man. Its passive things just seem like they would all suck. I hate using active stuff. Especially since I have to like cycle between that and healing items. Doesn't seem like it's worth it. Keep pumping points into damage. Let's go with crit. I forgot to add my points. God, those things do so much damage. What the hell? Stupid wargs. Armor is woven shirt. If it's anything like the Two Towers one, which it probably is, that one was like a 5-hour game. Of course, I only played one of the characters on that one. This one, I mean, if it's that short, and it probably is, I'll probably just play some of the additional characters. You know, ones that feel like they'd be quite different, like Frodo's, for example. I feel like this would be a decent one to check out. Because he probably gets a completely different playthrough. This one help some damage. God, these wolves. What the hell? You have to keep grinding here until I can get through those wolves. What the fuck? Gandalf should be standing there. You shall not pass! Cape of the Hill Folk. Plus 10 hit points, plus 5% critical. That's pretty good. There's the plus 1 defense, but it doesn't seem like defense does anything anyways. Yeah. Maybe I can like one-shot these guys, but the wolves just like practically one-shot me. Upgrade. At least we'll keep getting weapon upgrades and armor upgrades until we pass them. Defense, 15, plus 1 courage. Yeah, I think we'll keep this one. Probably a good idea to spend a skill point though, buy a skill point. You throw it onto HP or something. Or like, I don't know, something like whirling attack or stoicism maybe. It's only 15% less damage, like that's nothing. I mean, this one seems like it'd be a better chance, like all attacks are critical hits for 3 seconds. That seems like it'd be a way better use of a skill point than like this. Let's do that. Damn it. Still take massive fucking damage. This is an optional area, it looks like, anyways. Nothing here but a bunch of treasure. Was it worth it? Probably. Hey, Jonas. Yeah, it's a pretty standard day for me. A little bit of Lord of the Rings. Getting my ass handed to me by wolves. These things are brutal. Stone choker. Plus 3 accuracy, plus 2 health, plus 5 spirit points. Seems pretty good. Nothing better than this. Done. 11 bars to go. Hell knows. Well, I don't know if those were wolves or wargs. They're pretty small for a warg. Maybe it's a baby warg. They say some old fountains have restorative powers. Thanks, old lady. Now you die. No? Can't kill her? Disappointing. Who is they? Yep, she's totally an uruk-hai in disguise. I knew it. Club with a white hand. We're gonna have to go back to that shrine. I think I'll have to. Stop. Pine short bow. Chests. I'm gonna have to go back to that shrine, aren't I? Of course, everything's gonna respawn in the way. Sell the stuff where I open those chests. This. Oh. Helping 8 gems. 36. 9. Yeah, what is this? 5 critical, plus 10% fear resistance, plus 1 wisdom. Eh. And short bow, 26 gems. Polished hatchet. Plus 35 experience bonus. Ooh, it's pretty good, but I don't know what fragile means. I mean, it'll just break. Either way. Maybe he has a chance of just, like, getting broken when you use it. Would really suck for a weapon. There's a path there. secret path somewhere? Right here. Still being a secret in here. No? I suppose I haven't found any artifacts yet. I mean, they're usually pretty well hidden. That's why I thought this was leading to, but... Although I don't know... I'm assuming to find all the artifacts you'd have to play, like, all the characters. Is the Iris trilogy? Oh, the Iris trilogy. I think Iris 3 is a prequel or something like that. Maybe it's a sequel. I don't know. I know they're definitely like they take place. There's sequels, but they're not like direct sequels. Like it doesn't take place right after the events of the first game, kind of thing. They're usually like, you know, like hundreds of years apart or whatever. In the first two games, you don't play as Iris. Iris is always like this is like this alchemist or whatever from the past that you know end up meeting for her spirit or whatever. Now I don't know if the Iris in number 3, because I know you have Iris in your party, but I don't know if she's just named after the original Iris or if this is like a prequel. Not 100% sure. I haven't like looked into the story of it there. Do the manual, but it's probably like the others. Either takes place before or well after the original ones. God, how much stuff is in this chest? Let's fill up my entire inventory with 2 chests. Cavalry padded shirt. Gives me more armor and more accuracy. Done. Do I want 1 accuracy or do I want 1 missile armor more? +1 to all primary stats. What's considered primary stats? I'm guessing that's the green ones. Either way, damage-wise, this one's gonna be better, so... Oh yeah, I mean, most of the Atelier series are always in trilogies, generally. You have the Iris trilogy. I mean, I guess the Manichemia is only a duology, but... You know, you have like the Dusk trilogy, you have the Mysterious trilogy, you've got the Arlen trilogy. They usually take place in similar area, but usually like years apart. Usually not like too far apart. Like you'll usually meet the characters from one and the other kind of thing, but they take place in the same area. Of course, nowadays they're just like making sequels of like direct sequels, like Ryza 2 and 3 and Sophie 2, that kind of stuff. And they make sequels to other trilogies. Like I think there was there's another one in the like Arlen trilogy recently or something, like Lalua, I think. So yeah, so they went from like trilogies to just like, all right, let's just keep making like sequels to the popular ones. So who knows how the hell it is now. Yeah, spent a lot of time in this one place because there's so much loot. I was getting 2 levels in this one screen. That's confusing. I went like top left and ended up heading, you know, up right. I guess I could. Of course I did. I wouldn't be playing this otherwise. Una's done. This one? Well, yeah. Fellowship of the Ring was total trashed here. This is basically exactly the same as the Two Towers. Exactly. What the fuck? That's a glitch. I am playing this on... I am emulating this using the Wii U, so graphical issues like this are probably not the game. This is a decent chance this is a Wii U issue. So... I probably should be playing these just using emulators just to be safe, because the Wii U is probably not exactly... When you're playing games that aren't meant to be played on it, probably get some weird glitches. Yeah, I mean, almost guarantee that's a Wii U issue. Unless the game was designed for the Wii U, or for the Wii U Virtual Console. I mean, you can inject other ROMs into it, but compatibility obviously is not guaranteed, so... I figured this would be a perfect game to try it with because, you know, it's a short game, so if all else fails, if it gets like... If there's issues, then I can always just restart it on PC. Not the worst loss of time kind of thing. But if you're playing like a 30+ hour game... Like I wouldn't be playing, like Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, I'll be playing on this, because I'll be playing on the legitimate Virtual Console release. Same thing with Onimusha Tactics. But, let's say those weren't available. I wouldn't want to be playing those on GBA, on Virtual Console like this. An injected ROM and then just get like completely... really buggy game down the road. Weightless damage. Experience bonus. So the maces have more critical, looks like, but they have less damage. So. And they don't have the accuracy loss. I gave it a 4 out of 5. It was enjoyable enough. I mean, it didn't have the most, like, you know, it had a fairly repetitive gameplay, but I don't know, it was a very chill game. It's one of those games, if you go into it expecting a chill game, you'll get what you expect. If you're going into it expecting like a standard JRPG, it's gonna be slow. But it was an enjoyable one. And graphically, musically, it was great. And the gameplay, you know, fairly simple for the combat and that. Just using the analog stick to like curve your ball around monsters and stuff. Satisfying in some combat. Definitely takes a while to get going though. I mean, how long did it take me to get my first character? Like 12 hours? Or a second character, I should say. And like another 15 hours for the next character. It was definitely very slow to get going with a full party. Well, you didn't watch the Snyder cut of the movie. All right. just gives it an extra 2 seconds. Level 7. This one, like, there's no point in picking this one up unless you like maxed out Axe Master. Why the hell would you just get +1 damage to orcs? If it was like +2 damage to orcs, it'd probably be worth it. Crit chance. God damn it, there's so much stuff. Oh, good. Good timing for one of those. How much we need? 1,000 for the next whetstone? Yeah. Probably get that for this stuff. Maybe not. A lot of courage. Strength. Need 100 more. Yep. Merry Galaxy. You get 2 games based on like galactic voyages. Released back to back, but only one did well. Rudius. Be nice to get a weapon upgrade, but I guess we're not gonna get that unless we get some. Why is it red down here? Usually red means you're getting close, but it arrow points up there. Maybe I'm getting close to like another zone, not the correct direction. The fuck? Runeforge, +5 critical hits. Yeah, generally you want to be connecting negative to positive. That's usually a bad thing. It's a good way of getting some gray smoke though out of your devices. Oops. Oh, the Ranger Hollow is a storage place too. Gotcha. I want to buy that whetstone, but maybe I should get some of these runes instead. Nah. Save up. Yeah, look at the picture of the dwarf. That's going to be the most realistic thing. If you squint really badly, then maybe you'll look like a dwarf. That one's pretty good though. That one's probably drawn while the dwarf is just digitized. Treasure up here? That's pointless. Little secret that leads to like a single barrel. Udin says we have 6,000 spears. Half what we had hoped. We need more time. 7-day ride to Minas Tirith. Gondor cannot wait. In 7 days we're likely to only find ruined walls. And we must do it in 3. Trade your starters. I'll do something crazy like that. $177. Jeez. One password for each card. That sounds easy. Oh, damn it. Special green dude wrecked me there. Board 8, 3 damage, minus 2 defense. Brian. Six melee, 6 missile. Check what that is compared to mine. What? Achieving Dragon Quest IX require you to buying a different copy of the game, playing a significant portion of it 9 times? Oh, I see what you mean. Well, I mean, if you found some people that have the game, but yeah, good luck nowadays. Plus 5 hit points. I get the speed here. 5 speed. I don't know how the hell we get speed out of gloves, but 1 defense, which doesn't matter. Plus 10% extra treasure. I lose 1 accuracy, but I get more defense. I think it's worth it. $1,500 gems, man. cost goes up after you buy your first point. You can no longer purchase this item. I guess I'm maxed out. Garbage. It was like 200 or so. Yeah, I quit a while back. I mean, I quit before RPG Quest was a thing, so a long time ago. It was over 200 and something before I got tired of it, got bored of it. And it was mostly on the PS3. I didn't really get too many on the PS4, so pretty much pre-PS4. And the PS4 had come out by the time I stopped, but the vast majority was on PS3. +9 critical armor. Better than this. Yep, exactly. Yeah, like most of the games, I was basically just renting games and then just pulling up a guide and just like, renting the games just purely to get the platinum. I was like, okay, what am I doing? At this point, I'm not enjoying the game. I'm just doing this for like no particular reason. Keepsake. It's garbage. It's a really shitty keepsake. Let's sell it. $1,001 platinums. Wow. You definitely went way harder than I did. Yeah, 200 was like enough for me. It goes well. No. I mean, saying that, I'm like, 390 RPGs into RPG Quest, so I guess I went hard in a different way afterwards. Oh yeah, I believe it for sure. The problem with that too, though, is that people could easily hack their systems and just like fake their plats, right? So there was definitely some like. Definitely easy at a certain point to just boost your plats. So that didn't help things at all. But yeah, that's how you pad those. Those trophy figures. You're generally not playing RPGs to get your platinums because those take a long time. You're playing all the shovelware crap. They can get, a platinum in 5 hours or whatever. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, hey, look, you got all the trophies in like 5 minutes. Yeah, it's totally legitimate. Oh yeah, I don't think there was too many plats. Like when I was doing platinum and like platinum hunting stuff, it was there was very few games that you'd be able to get in like 10-15 minutes. But now I imagine since the PS4 era, that was definitely more of a thing. The PS3 era, there was a higher bar, I think, that developers had to do in order to get platinum trophies. Like, you wouldn't be able to get platinum trophies on, like, any game, right? And digital games, for the most part, digital games did not get platinums. Digital-only games, I should say. It had to be, like, a retail, like, physical release to get a platinum trophy. It was an extremely rare exception, but, of course, since the PS4 era, that changed. Five-second plats? Wow. It's ridiculous. Yeah, probably like digital-only games, right? Just start the game, like, boom, here's a platinum. I mean, I know that's a common thing on Steam. It'd be surprising they have that on PlayStation. 2 melee armor, 1 health, 1 courage, cheap. Lose the speed. So melee armor, plus 10% fear resistance, plus 5% dodge. Give it this one. Yeah, White Knight Chronicles, I remember like checking that one and I was like, nope. I'm not even gonna attempt platinuming that one when I saw the requirements for that. The longest plat I had was probably the Star Ocean 4. It's definitely the one that was like 260-ish hours or something for platinum for that one. It was enough for me. Yeah, exactly. But that stuff didn't exist in PS3 because those kind of games wouldn't even be able to have a platinum. They might have a gold trophy, but they would never have a platinum trophy. So those games didn't exist because they couldn't get platinums. They wouldn't give platinums to digital-only games. To be fair, a lot of that was me letting it run while I went to work with like a turbo controller with like some rubber bands in order to finish some of the battle trophies. Those like the last trophies I needed. So yeah. Yeah, I was just like going in and out of a zone. So it was like wrapped in a way that would like kind of walk in like a circle. It wasn't really a circle, but it was taped in a way where I go in and out of a doorway. Because it was one of those doorways where like you walk in one direction, but then the camera angle changes so that if you're walking in that same direction, you're going back out. And then turbo controller to press the X button or whatever whatever button is the attack. And okay. Well, it's better than 666 hours. That should totally be part of it. That should totally be a trophy. Play the game for 666 hours consecutively, with no break. remember getting the like one of my first platinums was actually a Rock Band, and of course one of the trophies in that was doing the endless set list. It was like 8-ish hours without a break. And I tried to do that with both that and the complete it on expert. And I got the, like the second last song and failed it. I think it was Rock Band 2. Whichever Rock Band had trophies initially. I think it was Rock Band 2, yeah, because... So yeah, so I had to do the endless set list twice. That was fun. I think we'll keep the current one we have. I played bass. Because, I mean, bass was the easiest one to get through without, because guitar would have been tough to do on expert. I think I initially tried on guitar, but then I got the second last one. I failed. So then I did it again with bass. Bass at least was generally easier to do. Oops. That button. There we go. Yeah, that was another thing too. Yeah, one of the trophies to play the endless set list without failing or pausing. So that was one trophy. The other one, there was another trophy to beat it on expert. I think something to that effect. So of course I was trying to do both at the same time. That's why I screwed up the no failing one because. So I finished it on expert after failing that one time, but of course I had to redo it to do the no pausing, no failing trophy. Is any good? Plus 5 to critical, plus 1. Ooh, that's good. Plus 1 to all primary stats. So it gives me. I lose the plus 1 damage, but plus 1 to all primary stats. Most annoying platinum? I mean, I remember getting in the was it the Beatles Rock Band one? There's one like you have to do like the harmony one there, so you have to do like all the 3-part harmonies and stuff like that. I remember like creating like some MIDI files with left and right channels separated for like 2 of the harmonies, and I would just like hum the third harmony. So it was kind of like using like these MIDI files plus humming the third melody to get the melodies on that one. That was an interesting one to get. So strength plus 2 courage. Oh god, oh god. So yeah, I definitely have to do some like innovative stuff in order to get some of those some platinums. Yeah, exactly. Oh god, no. Murdered there. Oh, great, I gotta reset this whole place. Yeah. Yeah, for those trophies or for those songs or those midis, I remember sharing them. But of course, the I forget what website I shared them on. Some sort of file sharing website. But of course, those got taken down because of like copyright or whatever, right? Because like they were named after the songs, of course, like all Beatles songs, even though it's just like midis that had they were like hand created to make it with the harmonies or whatever. And then I had a hard drive crash and I lost the originals, so those are like lost to the sands of time now. Which is unfortunate. Dastard sword? Maybe a bastard sword. Critical armor to health. Getting the extra armor is kind of handy. I would lose some accuracy, lose a little bit of health. Crit points, Finder. Big defense. $20 GB. I'm sure there's a patch in there too. 20 GB for the patch plus the DLC. It really drops so much loot. You know what? I'm gonna buy that skill point upgrade. Even if I find a whetstone upgrade, I'm still gonna have enough money and some. Alright, put in for my skill point. Oh, I never. Did I just level up? Must have just leveled up recently. Let's see, we're level 8 now. Yep, dwarf sense. 10% per level, chance of finding better items. What does 10% extra though? Like, what's my chance right now? Is my chance 0% and I suddenly have 10%? Or is it like, okay, I have like a 0.01% chance And with this, I'll have a 0.011% chance. Like, what does this even mean? It wasn't too bad. I mean, the final boss is pretty easy. I was a little over-leveled at that point, though. But the ending was like, you go off to your home planet at the end. That's pretty much what it is. That's when you find more gems and better items. That's when you find... I don't know. It seems like it's worth it. Do more damage. Put 2 points in this and they'll start tracking enemies. Be good if I get surrounded. What does putting another point in this even do? Just increase my damage by +2? Yeah, the joys of that stuff. Even better would be the option of like, of being able to like put those in a different, channel, like a different audio channel, and being able to like choose the channel you want to listen to. Would be the best way of doing it, but as far as I'm aware, Twitch only has like 2 channels. They have like the main channel, which is what you're going to listen to when you're watching the VOD live, and then there's the secondary channel, which gets played with the VOD, with the actual like saved VOD, so you can have certain audio channels that don't show up in the VODs. I do that for like music, like whenever I play trailers in the BRB screens or music during the intro section there before I start the stream. Those are on those channels that don't show up on the VOD. So if you ever like pull up a VOD, you're just gonna hear a silence, right? But as far as I'm aware, there's no selectable. Like you can't select the VOD, you know, audio track when you're watching live. So that stuff could be silenced for the VODs when other people watch it. But of course, I mean, that stuff is basically for the streamer, you know, those streamers use that for like, for income, right? People pay bits to have those TTSs go up. Yep, exactly. Yeah, because I mean, especially YouTube videos and stuff like that, I mean, there's always a chance of those getting like content ID'd or whatever. Sort of copyright claims, so to be safe, I just put those on a audio track that doesn't get saved on the VOD. When I have a chance, I usually after the fast forward picks are done, I usually go and put the trailers on the fast forward pick spreadsheet, so you guys can just click on the name and it will take you to the trailer. I also have the I have a link to my trailers list I have. I think, yeah, there you go. That'll take you right to the list of all the trailers I have. I made a spreadsheet so I can easily pull up a trailer for any of the games. Yeah. I mean, it depends what you put on there, right? Like, you don't want to be putting game audio on that separate channel, because, yeah, then somebody's going to watch the VOD and they're not going to get game audio. But it's good if you're playing any sort of background music. So if you're playing a game that, you know, you're going to be using your own music on top of it, well, you probably want to put that music on a on a separate VOD, on a separate audio channel that doesn't get played during the VODs. But of course, somebody who listens to the VODs are just going to get silence for the music. But I mean, odds are, if you're putting your own music on there, it's because the game doesn't have music. Compare that to my +5 damage to Nazgul. How many Nazgul am I gonna run into? That matters. Critical, yeah, +1 to all primary stats can be hard to beat. Well, that's not really that good, like +1 to all primary stats. It does give me more damage. If I get -2 damage, yeah, that's pretty crappy there. Horseman's leather gloves. +1 armor, +5 hit points, +5 speed. +2 melee armor, +5 hit points. Get 1 extra melee armor. Done. These garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. Garbage. Two steps forward, 5 steps back. Every time I take, like, I encounter a group of enemies, I have to go sell. They give you too much loot in this. You need those gems in order to get upgrades, so you can't not loot the stuff. Ow. Rude. Damn it. Kill that guy so it doesn't make the dudes harder. To concentrate on killing that guy ASAP. Or is it just get murdered? And we're back to the beginning of this place again. Let's try and make a beeline just to kill that dude and then come back this way. hard mode, this would be brutal. Melee armor plus 1 strength, plus 20 shield block. Yeah. You get a little less shield block, but everything else is way better. Bastard. Sounds like there's another one. God damn it. Run away! I Sauron. Oh crap. Wait for that to cool down so I don't get massacred by like one regular dude. Sell some stuff or pick up anything else. Yeah. Backstab. I'm assuming that's kind of hard to do as a dwarf. Backstab with an axe. Enemies probably don't let you go behind them. What do I have right now, axe-wise? Be more damage, but I mean, +1 to all primary stats isn't that good, really. I mean, what does it give me? Oh, talking about stats, I need like 10 points to put into them. Like, gives me, you know, like 1 extra strength, which give me 1 extra HP, 1 extra accuracy, extra health. Give me like 5 HP in total. Extra defense, which does nothing. Look, I put 10 points in defense, no stats change. Like, what's the point of putting any points in defense? Same thing as we have right now. This one's technically worth more. I don't know. Whatever. Trade actually immediately vendored. No, get back here. Right. You something of lies. You full of lies. So much junk. Every time you get, like, every time I step 2 steps away from this thing, my inventory's full again. Like, this inventory sucks. This is such an evil inventory system. 10% extra treasure. Yeah. Full mental. 14 gems. It's got plus 5% critical. It's pretty shitty. Main thing is it's valuable. It's probably the whole. What's the? How much money do I need for the next ability point? I can buy one right now. Then I know as soon as I do that, I'll run into another forge, and I won't be able to buy the whetstone. But it's worth it. Hey Beans, how's it going? Throw another point into Axe Master, so that 2200 is technically a whetstone. I don't know what upgrading this does. Oh, plus 2 damage per level, okay. Yeah, just adds another 2 damage. What do you freaking do? So it just adds more time. Let's pump this out until we max this Axe Master. Yeah, probably not for long. Once I get past this area here, this area's kicking my ass. I went through the camp and cleared out the, I think I cleared out the drum dudes, which are the biggest problem. They just like suddenly raise up the Eye of Sauron thing, which ups the difficulty a lot because the enemies suddenly get a lot tankier, a lot more damage output. When you suddenly get a million enemies spawning, and you're just getting wrecked. Problem is, every time I step a few feet away from the selling point, I just pick up a whole bunch of trash and have to go back and sell. It sucks. Then next stream will be tomorrow. This one's not going to be a very long game, unless I decide to do all the characters. Or at least, if I do decide to do another character at all, it's probably just going to be Frodo. I imagine Frodo's gameplay is probably vastly different from these other characters. Like, I've already met the other characters, so I imagine, for the most part, they have similar levels, but, you know, they'll have, like, one level maybe a little different here, or another level that's a little different there. But Frodo? Yeah. Return of the King, Frodo gets a completely different path. Crash. Inventory's full again. Saw a drumbeat thing. Gallop. Shit. No. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Run away! Uh-oh. What happens when it's... What's going on now? Why is it flashing? Should I be worried? Maybe it doesn't go down when it's like flashing. No, it's just really strong, I guess. Get in the middle of that and you get like those two drummers, and of course they run away, so High Sauron gets up really high, and next thing you know you're just dead. Yep, Sauron's got his eye on me. He's got the stink eye. See if I can axe those guys. I guess if I clear out the camp before I kill them, then they won't have shit. Got in the range. Inventory full. Discard, discard. There's the bastard. They're like way off screen. They're like beating their drum. Like, where the hell where are these guys? How can I find them to kill them before they raise the thing way too high? Alright, another point. Level 9, I can't raise this yet. Give myself more HP, I guess. Get over here. Here, no more drumming for you. I think we cleared out the place, finally. Yeah, you have to keep picking up everything because there could be items underneath other items. So there could be like a yellow or, sorry, a green item instead of a blue item. Or yellow, whatever. These ones have confusing item colors. Like, you think, you know, silver for, or you think of gray for uncommon, and green for like, or sorry, green for uncommon, gray for common, then blue, then was after blue normally like orange, then purple. This one's like yellow, green, red. I don't know what's after red, but strength, 2 accuracy, -1 courage. I think I'll keep the melee armor. Alright, finally made it past that place. Alright, well, good place to call it there for tonight anyways. Took us like an hour just to get through that last place, it feels like. It's been a long time since I watched this movie. I've rewatched like the first 2 Lord of the Rings a few times. The third one I've like, it's like whenever I try to marathon the other 2, I just never get to the third one. So I totally forget the progression of the actual, like where even I am in terms of the movies. I'm sure we got a ways to go before we finish this one. So let's stop the timer there, and yeah, call it there for tonight. So tomorrow I'll be back on around noonish or so, and we'll very likely beat this game. I mean, if I beat it in a quick enough time, I'll probably just do like a Frodo playthrough, just to get, you know, a little bit of a different flavor before we get into Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, because that one's gonna be a long one. And yeah, we'll go from there. So everybody have a fantastic night. Thanks for watching. And yeah, catch you tomorrow for the continuation of Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. So let's see who's online there we can rate up before we head out. Anybody still left online? Get Sharpie on, playing some of his, that was the longest game on the Dreamcast there, playing some Railroad Tycoon, so we'll head over to Sharpie, we'll go from there. Have a fantastic night, everybody. See you next time. Bye for now.